Welcome back to Super Smash Secrets Episode 8. I'm your host Karflo, and today we're going to go over Captain Falcon and Lucina. So we have Captain Falcon here, which is an iconic Smash character more so than F-Zero. He's been in every single Smash game and has been the character of hype since the beginning. So first, Falcon in this game is not that much different, but the way he does things is different. Like, he still has the game plan of going in, trying to get in and do as much damage as possible in the hypest way possible. But in the previous Smash games, he would do this with neutral air, and in this game he will still do that, but the neutral air works differently in this game. So with neutral air, there's two hits to neutral, right? The first kick and then the second kick. But the first kick, neutral air 1, sends at a upward angle, like that. While the last kick sends at like a sideways angle. So because using this neutral air 1 is like Joker forward air 1. You can do neutral air 1 into up airs, into knee. You can do neutral air 1 into back air, into grab, which will lead into more stuff. You can do neutral air 1 into up tilt if the Lucina were to DI in. Neutral air 1 into down air, which is a spike. You can do neutral air 1 into knee. So you can get a strong hit. There we go. So not only does he have neutral air to strike combos with, he has down throw. A lot of the times, you can see Captain Falcon running up to you, trying to do a neutral air on you. And then the opponent would shield and you would shield, right? But to beat shield, it's grab, like a rock, paper, scissors. And you can do grab, down throw into dash attack, and dash attack perfectly leads into up air. You can do down throw into up air, into combos into a knee. So you have neutral air 1, we have dash grab, and we have dash attack as well. Dash attack leads into up air, like look how perfectly that sends Lucina upwards. It's just so obvious, right afterwards you just do an up air. Right, and then now next, we restart. We have neutral air 1, dash grab, dash attack, and side B, which is a special move. So side being is also another tool you can use to combo opponents. Side B into up air, it just leads Lucina at the perfect spot to get up air. At 0%, you can do side B into jump neutral air. And both hits of neutral air can do a lot of combos with. At mid percent, like 60, neutral air, up air. And you just keep juggling in the air. We have neutral air, dash attack, dash grab, side B. And the thing about side B is that it has a long reach. With dash attack, you have to commit to a dash attack. Neutral air is like pretty hard to hit. You have to be really good to hit these neutral airs. And you have to like hit at the precise angle. Dash grab, you have to wait for them to shield. But with side B, you can be in like a random scenario. You can do regular get up into side B. It has a long range, it reaches, and if you land the hit, it just leads into so much. Neutral air leads into up air leads into a sub. You can do down air into knee as well. Down air into knee is a true combo, just like how it was in Melee, and it really is a good option to kill. You can do down throw combos. Let's talk about down throw combos now. You can do down throw at 0 into dash attack, and you already know about dash attack. Dash attack leads into other up airs. You can do down throw into up air, short off up air, like that. And with these platforms, Falcon loves the platforms because after these platforms, you can reset and get another jump. You have neutral air 1 into neutral air again. You can also turn around with these stomps. You can stop, turn around, and then knee. You can do soft knee into regular knee because it lines up Lucina at the perfect angle. You can do down throw into back air as well. Once you do down throw into back air, you can lead into a dash attack like this, which leads to up airs, a B if they don't press anything, because sometimes a good player knows to air dodge, but another good player would know that that air dodge is coming and wait for that air dodge and then punish it right afterward. So a lot of the time, people don't air dodge. And then if they don't air dodge, it leads into other stuff. It leads into combos that aren't true. Like up air into a B, that's not a true combo. But if they don't air dodge, then they're gonna get hit by it. Falcon is very fast, so his game plan is to go in as fast as possible and dash attack you. You're gonna see a lot of Falcons just dash attack you at the start of the match, because that's how they get going. He's all about the speed, he's all about being raunchy, up in your face, doing combos, and not letting you breathe. Neutral air 1, it's a down air. A lot of the times, down B is not used, but a good Falcon player would know how to use them at an unpredictable scenario, like regular get up into down B. You won't be expecting that. And also down B, which is the Falcon kick, does a lot of knockback. It just launches people. So if you catch someone not expecting the Falcon kick, you can just kill them really early. So Falcon is a combo character, pretty self-explanatory because of his speed trying to get in. It's Captain Falcon after all, the iconic Smash character. Down air into knee, even the true combo at 102. And now we can talk about his recovery. His recovery is the worst thing about Captain Falcon. Since it's a very older recovery, Smash in general has just gone through 5 games, so the newer characters like, let's say, King K. Rool can just up B and helicopter up B and not have to think about recovering. But Falcon has been in the game since the very start in the 90s, so he has an up B that was invented in the 90s as well, and that hasn't lived up to date with the newer generation of characters with these easy up Bs. So Falcon's up B is really easy to hit, which is the worst part about him. It's such an old recovery. He just has a double jump and an up B. But with this up B, you can actually mix it up going in and out. That's the one thing Falcon has with this up B. That you can go back and forth, left and right. You have to be a very skilled player to recover with Falcon because it's so hard. His up B also latches onto players like this, and after that you can jump afterwards. So since his recovery is so old, it does have weaknesses. Like if you were to grab someone while their back is towards the ledge, they can tech it and then punish you afterwards. But a good Falcon would know you can go high, this up B, like you don't always have to go to the ledge. You can go on the stage as well, even though you could get punished. Getting punished at the stage is better than getting punished on the ledge because you can just die. It's better to take the hit or whatever punish they give you on the stage than to die on the ledge or off stage. Falcon also has a wall jump, so in places like Kalos, it's really good for him to have that extra option off the stage. Since his recovery is so bad, you can wall jump as well. Just leads into another mix-up. Wall jump into down air. Let's go over his normals. The only real normal you're using is dash attack, but his jab is also very good This is very fast and it leads into a rapid jab. It also can kill at the ledge if you're at high percent. Forward throw can also kill at the ledge. You can see right there, I'm using another recovery option, the wall jump. Wall jump into air dodge in. The smash ultimate, everyone has a directional air dodge. Everyone has a directional air dodge, so you can mix it up like this. And you can also side B to recover as well in this game with Falcon. So that will be it with Falcon, and let's go over Lucina now. So Lucina is a lot like the opposite of Falcon, because Falcon likes to get in your face and do all these combos. Lucina likes to stay back, use the sword. Lucina's a sword character, so use the sword and just poke at opponents. But once Lucina can get a hit, Lucina can take it all the way. Lucina and Marth. Lucina does not have a tipper hitbox like Marth does. With Marth, the tip of the sword is stronger, but with Lucina, the entire sword has the same amount of knockback and strength. Lucina loves to use forward air because forward air has good range and neutral air. F-tilt is also a really good move for Lucina because it just has so much range to keep opponents out, especially characters like Falcon. In this matchup, Falcon wants to get in, so Lucina would just throw and swap Falcon away, edgeguard Falcon with this amazing forward air. Lucina is all about elegance, so it's all about taking your time, spacing your opponents out with F-tilt. When you get your hit, you take it all the way off stage because Lucina is actually a really good edge guarder because Lucina has a good recovery to snap back to ledge really fast and back air from ledge as well. You can see right here, like I'm edge guarding Falcon with these Lucina back airs. Is a lot like Roy's back air, it just has good knockback, good range. As you can see, Lucina does not have a lot of combos, but Lucina can still have some stuff like neutral air 1 into forward smash. Neutral air 1 into forward smash is a thing that Lucina can do. Very situational though, you won't see that a lot. You have forward air. Up air can lead into itself. You can see up air into up air. You can juggle a lot of opponents using just up air. You want to keep opponents above you because you have that range on your side. A lot of characters don't have range on their side, so when you have that range, you gotta use it. Side B is a good move to stuff players out. Like if a Luigi is doing down B, you can actually side B that. Any moves, like if Falcon were to side B me, and I were to side B that move, as long as I don't get hit by the super armor, then I'll be fine. We can talk about Lucina's recovery, the up B. It's very fast, it's very good. Even though it was only invented in the second game of Smash, it's still a really good recovery because it can just snap onto ledge and it really has good height and it's fast. Lucina also has up B at his shield, so if someone's hitting and attacking your shield, you can up B that and get them off you. It's a get off me move, like this. Up B at his shield. It's really good. It has really good knockback and can kill people as well. Lucina has a spike, even though it's not used that much to edgeguard. People usually like to do forward air and back air because it's more reliable. Because if you miss the spike on Lucina's down air, it just sends the opponent upwards. We have more anti-air options with up tilt. Up tilt is a really good move to get them in the air, and if they are in the air, you can still use up tilt to hit them and keep letting them not hit the ground. As long as forward air, how great that move is, you have neutral air. Because the difference between forward air and neutral air is not only the angle it hits at and the angle it spawns in, it's that neutral air is a multi-hit. So if someone's on the platform and they're shielding and you try to forward air them or up air them, they're just gonna shield the forward air and up air and be fine. But if there's two hitboxes connected to one move, it takes a longer time for them to shield, and they can drop shield in the middle of that too, expecting one hit, but they actually getting hit by neutral, which is 2 hits. We also, on the stage, we have down air to spike on the stage into F smash, like this. That's really good as well. Lucina's specials are a side B, a dancing blade. There's multiple variants like Roy. There's an upwards variant, a downwards variant, and a forward variant, which sends forward. At lower percents, you want to use the upwards variant because it will get them in the air. And once they're in the air, that's where Lucina excels. It's like sharking under the platform and hitting them with up airs and up tilts. Mid percent, you want to use the forward variant so you can kill. Get match fast. And the downwards variant is for extra range. Usually you would think you want the downwards variant for damage, but if you want damage, use the upwards one, because after that, it leaves them in the perfect position to get hit by another move, and that would be even more damage than just using one move. But the downwards variant has range. It has a forward range. That's what you want to use the downwards variant for. We have up B, which I already talked about, an amazing recovery move. You can also up B out of shields. A counter, which is not used that often, because counters are high risk, low reward. Even if you hit your counter, let's say you're recovering on the stage and you're trying to counter them, you're just gonna get hit to the other side of the stage. Counter will only kill if they're at high percents, and if you know you for sure you're gonna hit the counter. But you see a lot of good players don't counter a lot, but it's high risk, low reward. If you miss your counter, you're gonna die. You're gonna get punished because you're just a sitting duck, and if you hit your counter, you won't get that much. We have side B. We have neutral B as well. Neutral B is a shield breaker move. So if Falcon is holding shield, he'll get shield broken. And as well, it is a kill move as well. We can get at 60, 72, hold this, and it just deletes Falcon afterwards. So the game plan with Marth is the forward air, forward tilt, because forward tilt is a really good move to get off me, a B, and you have to hold your space with Lucina and Marth. Hold your space, don't let get anyone near your space. If they want to try and get close to you, you swap them away. And against good characters, a lot of characters in this game have bad recoveries. Edge guard all the time because Lucina is a really good edge guarder. With more Lucina, we have down throw, down air combos as well. You can do down air into up air. You can do stuff like this, juggle more players. Edge guard as well. It's super important to edge guard. That's where Lucina will get a lot of their kills. You can see the entire game plan for Lucina is to wall them out, and once you get that hit, you have to take that hit so far to an edge guard scenario, and never let them go. It's all about Lucina's fundamentals. Lucina is a fundamentally based character. You have to, in order to get good with Lucina, you have to get good at the game. While a lot of other characters, you just have to master your character, play your character's game, play Kazuya, which is like a Tekken character. There's Ryu, which is like a Street Fighter character. But with Lucina, you're playing Smash Bros. You're learning Smash Bros. Fundamentals. It's all about what you know about the game and how you can use Lucina's moves to their peak. You can see a lot of just high-level players that don't even play Lucina knows how to play Lucina because Lucina is such a generic Smash Bros. Character that you can use to outplay and outskill your opponents. As long as you have the skill, then you can play Lucina. The last thing I can tell you about Lucina is down tilt. Down tilt is actually a really good move to use at higher percents to get the kill. You can do down tilt into down smash, because down tilt leads them into a tech chase scenario. And if you down tilt and they don't tech, down tilt, down smash. And it just launches them very far, and because down tilt is such a safe move, it's like Roy's down tilt. Such a safe move, you can spam it. It's low risk and high reward. That's what down tilt is. And that will be it for Lucina, and now for the versus match with Falcon and Lucina with my friend. So with Captain Falcon, the first thing I'm going to do is start off with side B, because side B has super armor right there. You can see Mega Man was hitting me right there, but I was able to side B through it. And after that side B, you can see I landed a full-on combo to get the kill with the knee towards the end. So with Falcon, you just keep going, try to get as many hits as possible. Down air. Keep it going. When you're fighting at Captain Falcon, you can see that the matches goes by very fast. Because once Falcon lands a hit, you can take it all the way. Some more down air. You can do down air into jab. The jab is so fast. It's almost like that down air meant nothing. You can see I'm in the worst situation. Falcon kick. Takes the stock. That's a very strong move. I can start off with nair. I can do nair into grab. There's some side Bs. The knee. The people's knee. Super strong move. Down throw into neutral air. Is a confirm. You got down throw into upper as well. You can see I can keep going with these uppers. Because they're such a good move, it's hard to get away from them. Falcon has one more move, which is the Falcon Punch, which is used for a read because it takes a long startup, so that's why you don't see it used often. But if a player gets a good read, you can hit a Falcon Punch, and it will take the stock very far. You can see as well, I can use down to spike. So Lucina is all about that elegance and keeping your ground. So I'm just gonna hit him with the max range of my sword. And try not to get too close, but I need to get close enough so my sword can hit. And once I get these hits, I can take the stock. We're at low percent right now, so if I were to hit a side B, I would use upper one, so I can keep him in the air. This. See, I'm spacing around his attacks using my extra range to my advantage, using the upwards one. In this matchup, you can see Sonic spin dashing a lot, and to counter that, you can use side B, and at low percents, of course, use the upward variant. We're on Battlefield right now, so I can shark under these platforms and keep hitting with up air, and I can follow him in the air, going down with these up airs. Using that downwards one for more damage also, just in case. I'm following him the entire time, not letting him breathe. Up air again. Up smash. Grab into back throw. You can see I saw the blue shield icon for him shielding, and I immediately recognized the grab, and now I'm just juggling him right now. We have Marth and Lucina here. Marth has that tipper range, while Lucina doesn't. And we both have the same game plan because we're similar characters, so whoever takes the lead first usually does better. You see Marth is using their range as well. But to counter that, we have a special move, which is side B, because special moves usually do better than regular attacks. Let's see how we can end this final stock. Forward tilt. That'll be it. Thanks for watching, and join us for the next episode to see the next two characters.